All right. Hey guys, it's Boomy here, and I am excited to be here to walk our customers through the steps to success for using their MWR Financial membership, our Get Financial Edge membership. So we're going to be following this MWR Financial Plan of Action. If you do not have this plan of action, I want you to, am I recording? Okay, yes, I think I am. If you do not have the plan of action, I want you to ask the person who referred you to the membership for this plan of action sheet. Hello, Katz. Hello, Alice. Hello, Robin. And if you are a member already or a distributor in your back office, you have this plan of action. All right. So I want to give a disclaimer. And that would be that I'm going to be doing a screen share for the very first time. So I need you to bear with me as I use this technology, but I want to hear if, let's see, are you guys in here with me? And I can't see anybody. So I need to find out, I guess maybe through a chat, if you guys can see me and hear me okay. I need to know if I'm coming through okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, so I've been talking to myself and I've thought you were here. Hello, guys. Welcome. Cassandra, can you hear me okay?
I can.
All right. Because in the past, I've been choppy on this device. So I need to make sure that you can hear me okay. Wonderful.
I can hear you okay right now.
Okay.
Awesome. The face keeps freezing up.
Well, we're going to go ahead.
You heard me?
Yeah. We're going to go ahead and try to work this as much as possible. And we can always do another do-over if the signal is not that great. But before you guys came on, I had already explained that we're going to be following the MWR Financial Plan of Action. You can find this in your back office if you are a QFD. And if you are a Financial Edge member, then make sure you get this plan of action from whoever referred you to our awesome financial membership. And so what we're going to do tonight, again, please be lenient with me as I use the screen share for the very first time. We're just going to be following these easy to follow steps that allow you to get the most from your MWR Financial membership. So what I want you all to know is that this membership is just so incredibly valuable. It is so valuable. I mean, all we are doing, we paid a small $79. The cost of, I don't know, you go out to dinner and not even like it and spend more than $79, right? But we're talking about just $79 for an incredible amount of financial benefits that are going to take you from where you are to where you want to be financially. And they set it up so that we can get the membership for free. Come on, refer 3 people, even as a customer. You have a customer link. I see Cassandra there all excited. She must be on the track for 3 and free. I think that's done. So all you have to do is refer 3 people and your $79 would be waived. As long as you got those 3 people, guess what? You get all of these incredible benefits for no cost. Can you believe that? I just love the way that they have set it up. Now, if you have to pay the $79 a month, I mean, it's certainly worth that, because if you're using, well, it's worth more than that. If you're using your if you're using your membership every month, the cash flow that it creates for you should definitely exceed the cost of the membership. Just in your instant pay raise alone, most people, the instant pay raise covers the cost of the membership. And if you're in the business too. So this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to work on pulling up this screen share. Okay. Bear with me for a moment. And if you have this paper here, go ahead and pull it out. So I'm going to log in to into the services. Hold on one second. Mail.net. Okay, so let's see. Zoom wants to share the contents of your screen. All right, we're going to do this. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. Hey, Cassandra, can you still hear me and see me?
Yes.
Okay, so what I am doing now, I'm just pulling up an account. All right, and so for those of you who need to know how to log in, you're going to go to MWRFinancial.com. This is the site that you use. And you are going to click on My Services. Okay, and this is going to put you back here, and I'm going to share the screen with you all now. Okay, now let's see if this is working. Here we go. Okay, can you guys see the screen? MWR Financial Instant Pay Raise. Can you all see that?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, so when you log in to your customer portal, this is what you will see. Instant Pay Raise, our proven strategy to convert your existing expenses into legitimate home-based business tax deductions that can increase your take-home pay immediately. One of the things I saw on the internet today from Robert Kiyosaki, and I think he's written a new book, and it was talking about breaking the tax code, and it was just sharing how wealthy people make sure that they minimize taxation. It's important to them. They work on that thing. And if we want to make wealth real, we should be doing what the wealthy do. That's why this instant pay raise strategy is one of the very first strategies that MWR tells you you should do. Now, Cassandra, can you see me as well as the screen or only the screen?
Only the screen.
Only the screen, but you can hear me. Okay. All right, awesome. So the step one in your MWR financial plan of action is get your instant pay raise. So when you are logging into your services, let's pretend that, hey, this is my first time as well. So I'm looking here. What do I see? Oh, okay. The first thing back here is Money Max. And everything is written out clearly for you. There you go. It says how to instructions. So if there's a person who says, man, I'm not very familiar with the computer, how do I enroll? You don't have to tell them. The instructions tell them right there. But let me read step one to you. Get your instant pay raise. If you are a W-2 employee or business owner, please complete the instant pay raise steps provided in your Financial Edge portal to see how much money our experts can help you add to your very next paycheck and or save in taxes. During this process, You may also want to upload your last 3 years' tax returns to see if our experts can get you even more money back than your tax preparer may have missed. All right. All right. Now, let's click on how to instructions. All right. So it tells you right here, step by step, what to do. Number 1, how to ask an expert. Well, you click on the Ask an Expert button. On the page that displays, click on Ask an Expert or schedule a consultation. Okay? Everything is step by step right back here. Let's see. So it tells you how the Ask an Expert works. It tells you how scheduling a consultation works. Let me look at scheduling a consultation. After you've clicked on Schedule Consultation, please select the date and time that you would like to be contacted from the drop-down boxes. Verify that your contact information is correct and enter any comments regarding what you'd like to discuss. Click the Submit button, and one of our CPAs will contact you within 1 hour of the time you requested. Easy enough. And for Asking an Expert button, that if it's not anything that's pertinent, you don't need a long conversation, it's just a quick question, just go ahead and use the Ask an Expert button and allow about 2 business days to receive an email notifying you that your financial expert has replied. Oh, I like that. That's a new feature. So I'm going to click on Money Max. Okay. So I just clicked on Services. Now I'm here where it says Member Access. Okay. So let's get to know this page a little bit. Okay. Do you see the Ask an Expert button right here? Ask an Expert now. Now this is new for me. So let me just click on here and see. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to click on Ask an Expert. All right. When you click there, we have these 2 buttons. We can click again on Ask an Expert or Schedule a Consultation. Now, I'm not going to go through all of this, but I'm trying to move kind of fast, but I just want you all to see what is going to happen for you. So I just clicked on Ask an Expert. Man, I can put in my subject, my question or comment, and click Submit. In about 2 business days, I'll have my answer there. If I want to schedule a consultation, I click there, and you can choose your date. I want to talk to somebody tomorrow, and I'd like them to call at 4. So you just select the times, put in your information there, give them some little details, and click Submit. And it's easy, guys. That's it. And remember, you get unlimited consultations with the experts, okay? All right, so what we just did there was we completed step 1. We scheduled our consultations with the expert, and we found out how to use the Ask an Expert button. All right. Now, before we move on, I'm going to ask Cassandra. Cassandra, is there anything that you wanted to highlight in that for step 1 with the instant pay raise?
Hold on a second. No.
Okay, all right. Just
You've covered it.
okay, and can you still hear me clearly?
Loud and clear.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Well, we don't have to wonder what to do next. Let's look on our MWR Financial Plan of Action. What does step 2 tell us to do? Step 2 says enroll in Credit Max to maximize your credit scores. So let's go ahead and click on Credit Max. Again, you see everything is right here under Services.
So we're going to click on Credit Max. Upload your credit reports so our credit restoration experts can begin working on getting your credit scores back in the best shape possible. This can potentially allow you to reduce your interest rates, monthly payments, and even your car or homeowner's insurance premiums, so you can put even more of your hard-earned money back into your pocket. There we go, guys. We're talking about cash flow strategies. That's what this membership is about. Your credit score goes up. That affects a lot. That has to do with your financial situation, putting more of your hard-earned money back into your pocket. Again, we've clicked on Credit Max. We don't have to wonder anything right here. We have all of the how-to instructions. Okay? Now, you see here on the left side, there's a link for annualcreditreport.com. This is where you click so that you can download your credit reports. What is going to happen when you click there is going to take you to the 3 bureaus. You're going to answer a series of questions so that you can prove who you are. In most cases, it will allow you to get your credit reports right then and there. If you answer some questions wrong, then they'll just have to send them to you in the mail. Sometimes they do that. Most times you can download them to your device right away. Now, what you want to make sure that you do is you must save your credit reports to your device, and I would also print them out. I think it's really good to print them out, but definitely you want to save your credit reports, because in the system with the credit bureaus, if you don't save it, then it's like you can't go back and get another free one, because you know we get one a year, okay? So make sure that, so you go right there, annualcreditreport.com. You're going to save them to your laptop or even save it to your phone, okay? And then what you do is you go to upload. So when you have saved your reports on your device, I want to give you a tip. Write this down. When you're saving your reports, you see right here it says all file names consist only of letters and numbers to avoid upload errors. When your device saves your credit reports, lots of times they may put in special characters or spaces or something like that. Rename the credit report so that it only has letters and numbers, no special characters, no spaces, okay? And in that way, it'll be smooth sailing uploading your credit reports. Once you have uploaded your credit reports, guess what? MWR takes over from there. You will receive an email within about 20 to 48 hours at the longest saying that we've gotten all of your credit reports, and now we're going to start the disputing process for you. I just spoke to a young lady today who was with another company that all they did was credit, and she said, I'm no longer with that company because all they do is give you letters. And Dr. Darrell and I informed her, well, with MWR, this is a done-for-you solution, and it includes the husband and the wife. She was saying how the one person had to spend $199 to get their credit done. The husband had to, the wife had to. Here we know one small $79 gets both credit restoration and everything else that we have for that same small, low monthly cost of $79. Okay, now, once you have uploaded your credit reports and Credit Max starts doing the work for you, in about 45 days, you're going to receive in the mail, you're going to receive your credit file back, some letters back telling you what was verified or what was deleted. Now, Dr. Darrell, you can log on and feel free to speak or whatever you need to do. So, because I know there's some value that you want to add, so you can unmute yourself and come on or whatever. So, hold on, guys. Go to thebiggroupteam.com and that'll log you on. Okay. So, now, once you have, so you're in the process, 45 days, you get the letters back, and now your job is to upload them again so that Credit Max can do the second round of disputing for you. They won't know what came off or what was verified
until you send them back in the records, the papers, because the credit bureaus aren't sending them that information. They're sending it to you. So you've got to look out in the mail to see what comes back, and then Credit Max will continue to do the disputing for you until your credit score gets to where you want it to be. Now, what we do is this: we like to under promise and over deliver. People say, how long does it take for my credit to improve? What will my score be? We don't know what it will be, but what we say is in an average of 2 to 8 months, you'll see a 50 to 150 point increase. We've seen some people who've seen 100 points in their first 30 days. We've seen some people take 6 months to receive 50. It just depends on your own personal circumstances and situations. But we know that according to the law, there's a way that the credit bureaus have to comply. There's a certain way that a certain amount of time they have to comply in. If they don't stick to every letter of the law, then guess what's going to happen? Those things that even were foreclosures and bankruptcies and late pays, they have to come off. Credit Max will keep on working on your behalf until they come off. Now, what we suggest is that you use some way to get your credit score as well. If you like to do that, you can use an outside company for that. You can use MWR Smart Credit. It's up to you. That's a way for you to track your score as well. And most times, that's for additional fee. You may find some service that will help you to do that, or you can use the MWR Smart Credit. Now, before I go on, Dr. Darrell, is there anything that you wanted to share or add to that before we go to Equity Max? And if you're talking, you're on mute. I cannot see your screen, who's on here watching any longer. But I'm just going to scroll through so you guys can just see what this will look like in your customer portal.
Hello?
Okay, very good. Anything would you like to add?
I wanted to show a screen showing how you get there and put in your information. Can you make me a code website so I can show something, or do you have to do that?
I think I have to do that. I don't know enough about the system to do that.
Well, it should be able to tell you if you don't see there where you can give the options over. It's on there. Or you can go to the site we set up to show the other part of it, the BA More site.
Okay, let me log out of this. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a moment.
And I'll talk for a minute while you do that. Hey guys, this information is very important because people need to know how to use their membership, and you need to know how to tell them so they can go ahead and get the most use. You can get the most use out of your membership and not think it's going to be all hard and know what to go through. You got customers you might want to walk them through it. There could be distributors with a membership. You need to know how to go tell them what to do. Now, this video is going to help a lot, but sometimes you still want to know because it's just going to help you with what you're doing. Boomy, all the login information is the same on the BA More.
Logging in there.
So, hey guys, so you want to make sure you do that. It's going to help you make more money. It's going to make it help that membership, because that membership is money. That membership is going to put money in, whether you're a distributor, whether you a rep and a distributor, or you just a member, or you both. It's going to really help you understand how to utilize it. And it's so simple to do. People just don't make the time, and we want them to get the most out of their membership, again, no matter whether they're a distributor or just a member or just a member. So we want to make it easy for you. That's why we are doing this video. We want to make sure you use It be all part of your membership. You don't have to have everything wrote down because it's unlimited use of your membership. You might just want to see who you're going to be working with and ask a couple of general questions. You might want to ask a question that, for your mom or whatever, just something in general so you can get a feel of what they can offer. You might be starting a business, want to start a business. How can you deduct your kids off off your kids are staying with you? How can you use that to deduct that so you can pay less money for taxes? You might want to know how going out of town like Boomy did, going to another country. How can you make that deductible? Going to to California, or whatever, that flight, the stay, if you're staying at a hotel, and all the stuff that's involved. How can you make that tax deductible legally? What can you do? That's some stuff you might want to know. If you have a business or think about starting a business, or you have one, you might want to know whether you want to do an S corp, you want to do incorporation or partnership, which is best tax wise for your situation. And when we was talking about the taxes or sending in letters and stuff, we do this system. We do it person by person. We don't just send out a general information to the credit bureau. So we have so much stuff to use. And again, we're showing. Did you pull that up yet, Boomy?
Yes, I am. Adding 2 more people to the chat, and now I'll go back to the screen share.
All right. You have you pulled it up already? Okay.
Yes,
there you are.
All right, you see this enroll now button, guys? I'm going to click there and enroll now.
Your voice is sounding a little funny right now, Boomy.
All right, so guys, what you can see here is when you click enroll now, it's step by step. Listen to the consultation. So you see this box right here, and it's a 5-minute walkthrough on what you should do to enroll, complete enrollment, order and upload reports. It is that easy. So this is
Hey, Boomy, you want to let them listen to a little bit of what that recording says, so they know that you want everybody to listen to that. And if you haven't listened to it and already jumped over that, you want to listen to the recording. I mean, that's on you whether you want to let them listen to a little bit of it.
Well, let's do this. Let's click play and see if it can even be heard. That way we'll know. And we'll just take a 30 seconds. Maybe you need to turn that phone off so it'll stop ringing. Thank you.
Over the next few minutes, I will be giving you a detailed explanation of how Credit Max can potentially help you restore your and enhance your credit scores back to the best shape possible. Let me start by saying that the service is offered by Credit.
Let me ask you something, Cassandra. Could you hear that audio playing? I don't even know if that's the way this technology works. Could you hear the audio? Cassandra? Can you unmute yourself? All right, well, we will continue. So I will just go ahead and click here. So let's say you listened to it already, and then we'll click on continue. And this is the page where you and your spouse would fill out the information to get enrolled. To complete enrollment. And then from there, you click continue, and then you go to step 3, where you order and upload your report. And once that's done, that is it. Okay? Now, we're going to go to, let's go back to my services, and let's go to Equity Max. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Hey, you need to change. That's fine. Okay.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. It's our first time we're trying
Hey,
to. Hey,
Bonnie,
Cassandra.
before you go any further, can I ask you a
You sure
question?
can.
Thank you. This is about the credit max, the smart credit.
Okay.
If you have already uploaded your, well, I'm speaking of myself. I've already uploaded my credit reports to the company, and they've been working on it. But I don't have my score is not being monitored. I want my score to be monitored. So can I still purchase smart credit and just to have my score monitored without getting new reports and all of that, or is that all part of the process?
Yes, you can do it at any time. But
Okay.
it doesn't have to be when you first enroll. You can get that at any time. So you get your scores and get the monitoring whenever you want that.
Okay. But is it going to start the whole process of my reports, getting my reports again and all that all
No,
over again?
that's separate.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And remember, through annual credit report, you can only get to them once a year. So if you wanted new credit reports, you would just have to pay for them through some site. Okay.
Okay.
All righty. So again, guys, this is easy. Just click on services. Oh, and now we're at equity max. You know what? I think this is, I don't know. I think this is underutilized, but we all should start using this. If you have debts, you need to use equity max. And we got to make sure that all of us truly use these services. I mean, we got to carve out time for our financial future. We got to say, look, I'm going to take an hour today after work or 2 hours tonight. I'm going to get out all of my bills, all of my medical bills, all of my credit card bills, my student loans, my mortgage information. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to go ahead and enter this into the equity max worksheet. Okay. So again, guys, if you would just read, you'll understand. I mean, powerful first sentence. Are you ready to know the exact day, month, and year that you can be debt free and be provided with a detailed monthly plan of action to make it happen in record time? Then you are in the right place. I'm telling you guys, when you know your debt free date, it is so empowering. It's like a light at the end of the tunnel. No more guessing. What should I pay first? The highest balances, the highest interest rates? Should I just take a lump sum and pay off this card? Look, the system, the software knows. It's going to tell you the exact plan of action to get you out of debt the fastest. It'll tell you what your new debt-free date is. It'll tell you how much money you save in interest. It's going to tell you all of that, okay? So I click on get started, and it's just a matter of filling out the information. You'll see what's already populated there. And then you start entering your creditors. It'll lead you through step by step. Do you have a mortgage to input? Yes or no. Then you put the information in there. Then you can put in your credit card bills, your medical bills, everything. When you go and you enter in all of your creditors, and if you don't do it all in one day, you can even save it and come back. You can even, let's say if you entered in everything and you got a debt-free date and you're started on the system and you win the lottery in 2 months and you get a lump sum and you want to put that lump sum down on a credit on some of your debt, then you go back in and put that in to the system and it'll adjust the numbers for you, and you just keep on rolling. So this is a very robust system. The computer knows absolutely the fastest way to get things paid off. Don't let this be underutilized. As soon as you put your information in about, again, I think about 2 days, you'll get back your report of the plan, your detailed plan for getting out of debt. And then each month, they're going to email you, and you'll know what should be paid to each creditor without you spending any more money. See, this is the key, guys. They're going to use your current budget. Unless you say, I want to add more money, it'll still have you out of debt in 1/2 to 1/3 of the time without spending any more money than you're currently spending. I think that is just so, so powerful. Anybody have any questions about Equity Max before we move on? Going once, going twice. All right, guys, you're going to love, love, love that service. Now, let me see. I'm still figuring this thing out. Let's go back. Hey, Cassandra, are you still there? Am I still on Zoom?
Did you say something to me, Boomy?
Okay. I thought I was making sure I didn't lose everybody.
Oh, while I have you, did you see Kay trying to get in? My sister Karen, she just put Kay. But she's been waiting since a little after 8 to try to get in.
It looks like I think she's in. I see her name here as one of the participants.
Yeah, go back. She sees your name on the list. So go back on there. She's gonna let you in.
No, she's in because it says it's giving me the option to put her in the waiting room. And so I don't want to do that. So she seems like she's already here.
Yeah, she had hung up because she couldn't get in, but she's going back now.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry about that, guys.
No problem. Let me find out how to.
She really wants to see the next part, the Wealth Max.
Okay. All right. So back at my services. And now we're going to go to Wealth Max. So, to Jordan Goodman, he's America's money's answer man. He endorses MWR Financial. And look, he has some audios on money, guys. We got to know more about money. So we have the PRA versus cryptocurrency in the Forex and stock market. Let's get educated about that. We have a general call on the private reserve account. We have how to save on taxes. We have student loans. Oh, some good financial education back here in your customer portal. All right. Look at that. Scroll down. Insurance savings, credit, mortgage, and debt refinancing. Wow, a whole audio library back there to help you to get educated, okay? Now, what do we do here? We at Money Max, we have wealth experts, just like with Wealth Max, you have wealth experts. Just like with Money Max, we have the experts of the CPAs and CFPs and enrolled agents. Here you have the wealth experts looking for the best way to save, grow, and protect your money tax-free without any risk of loss. Guys, that should be exciting. That should be exciting because so many people have savings vehicles, and when they take their money out, maybe it's tax deferred, so that means it's growing tax-free, and then they get killed in taxes when it's time to take it out. And so they don't have as much as they thought they had. But now your money can be tax-free. You have tremendous upside potential, but when everybody else is losing money in the market, guess what? You have zero loss without any risk of loss. People do not know about this type of vehicle, but now you do. So it says check out the video and the information below to learn more about the advantages of having your very own private reserve account. We call this self-banking, being your own bank. This is one of those secrets that have been held from us, the MWR is helping the average person to take advantage of. So you schedule your consultation through one of the agents. They're going to analyze your financial position and give you the best strategy to get your money working for you. So have some type of goal in mind because they're going to ask you these questions. How much do you want to have accumulated for retirement? So how much money do you have now? Maybe there's some money that's in your 401k that's not working for you or somewhere else. You got a settlement and you want to do something for that. Maybe you feel behind and you just want to do something monthly. So you just work with the strategist and they'll help to devise a plan for you. Schedule a consultation today. So here we go. Do you want to schedule private reserve or land banking? Of course, you can do both. Right here is just you're going to do one at a time on this field. So schedule that consultation. You pick your date. You have your name in here. Now, if something happens, so you fill out all this information, if something happens and they don't call you in the exact time and date, they do have sometimes your appointment, let's say if you ask a lot of questions, it can run over. So it may make them a little late for your call. So just give them a little leadway, in that, because they like to take time with you. And it often, of course, at times takes more than one meeting, because maybe the first one, you're talking about your goals and what it is that you want. Then they work up a plan for you. And the next one, they're analyzing, they're going to share with you what they worked up for you. Then maybe you're going to look at it, have some time to think about it, compare it to something else that you had. So it takes time to process. Some people it's fast. Some people are like, hey, I love it. I want it. I got $50,000 that's in this, annuity or in this whatever. I want to move over. And I've been looking for a place to put it. So it just depends on you and your situation. But this is where you go to schedule your consultations. And then, of course, you can schedule land banking as well. So in time, guys, if some of these wealth strategies are over your head, I want you to think big. Just because you may feel like you can't take advantage of it now does not mean you won't be able to take advantage of it ever. All of us, we're thinking like the wealthy now, right? We're knowing that tax strategies are so important, and we're working on saving on taxes like the wealthy do. Getting those credit scores up to the 800s, turning our debts into wealth, and then having a real plan for the saving of that money for that wealth building. With all of those four components here, there's no way that we can lose. And then if you're saying, man, you know what, I wish I had more money to put into my PRA to fund it, well, let's talk about step 5, which is share your success with others. Start to build an MWR Financial business. This can help you earn a residual income that can eliminate the cost of your business and membership while allowing you to accelerate the wealth building process. Imagine, guys, if we help you to get just an extra $600 a month. Now, most people in this line have probably never put $600 a month consistently away every single month to fund an investment. One of the things Robert Kiyosaki said on something I was hearing the other day, it was Grant Cardone. He said, you should never be saving money just to save money. You should be saving money to invest it. It's the difference between saving and investing. We've got to get on the right side of that cash flow quadrant and learn to become investors of our money. And so you may be saying now, I don't make enough of my job to invest. I have too much debt. Get yourself a business, guys. Get yourself an MWR business. If the membership is good enough for you to utilize, is good enough for you to share, with just you sharing it with 3 people and having those 3 people to share with 3 people, do you know you will be at a guaranteed income of $600 a month? You need one outside customer included in that to get that guaranteed income. But now that's $20 a day in guaranteed income, $600 a month. If you wanted to use that whole thing to fund your PRA, man, do that. Or whatever you wanted to use it for. And that's just the start. Because if you came out to the Baltimore event, you saw people there who were making not just $20 a day, $50, $100, $200 a day and more. And you can do that. We're going to help you do that. So really, if you're just a member here, consider upgrading. You've paid the $79. Now You just pay the difference of $149, and that will upgrade you so that you can actually become a business owner and start making money with us. Now, I've already talked about step 6, but let me read this. Use some or all of the cash flow, savings, or income created above to accelerate your equity max debt elimination plan, or use this additional money to increase your private reserve account so you can start earning a passive income. You know what? I love that. Passive income. That's your money making money. That's what wealthy people do as well, guys. Get excited about that. Now it's not just about your hard efforts that you put out, but now your money is making money while you're sleeping. Woo, that should be exciting. And now you can accelerate your retirement date. This is how you make wealth real. Wow. I love this company. I love this membership. We should be getting passionate about all this. I'm always excited about it, but just going through these steps, guys, has really fueled me up, because I'm like, man, if all of you would truly take some time for you, your future, and your family, go through these steps, utilize your membership. We as a people, as a community, as just people who are like-minded, we would close that wealth gap between us and them. We would get ourselves in a better financial position. I'm telling you. Let me go back. Let me stop the share for a moment and come back here. I've lost where I can see myself. But anyway, we wanted to show you just how simple it was to enroll. We want to encourage you to please get enrolled. We have people who, I don't know why, they'll sign up for the membership and then they'll never utilize the services. So we wanted to come and do the Zoom today to show you how simple and easy this was, how simple and easy it is, and how much of a difference it can make in your life when you put the membership to work. Now, know this. This is being recorded. So I'm going to figure out how to grab this link and share it with you all so that you can have your customers to watch this if they missed it. We will be doing another one where we'll have the flow and technology down. It'll be better and flawless. But until then, this one serves a great purpose. I want to see if any of you have any questions or anything you want to add or share before we go, but I'm going to make sure that I figure out how to get this link and give it to you all so you can get it out to your customers, so your customers can really start using this membership and get themselves in the best financial shape possible of their lives. Does anybody have any questions, any comments, or any feedback? Unmute yourself so that we can hear you. Any questions, comments, or feedback?
Well, I have some feedback, Boomy. I just want to say thank you so very much for being an awesome leader and recording this instructional video for us to share with our the customers and other QFDs so that they can give it to their new people. This was really good, and we're going to get better. But this was good. This lets us know what to do.
Awesome. Thank you, Cass. And guys, I got to give honor where honor is due. This chick right here is, she's my girl. She is on fire for MWR. She is passionate about helping people. She is truly working her business. You will see her going great places in this company. She's just a stone throw away from her next level of guaranteed income. And I'm just very, very excited for her success. And you can also thank her because she was one of the ones saying, we need to do this. We need to do this for our customers. We want to make sure that we have, that there are no excuses, that we walk our people through showing them how to use the membership that they have. So thank you, Cassandra, for that prodding to get this done. And so with that, does anybody else have any questions before we go?
Hi, Boomy. This is Kay. Just wanted to thank you and Cassandra for a great opportunity. I am truly excited about the program. I've already started talking to the folks about my PRA because my money needs to be working for me, and I need all of my money.
Awesome. I love it. It's nothing like that passive money. We want to make money all kinds of ways, but that money that comes while we're sleeping with no risk of loss too, and with great upside potential, that's awesome. So glad that you've been proactive and you've already started with that. And again, guys, one of the things that we wanted to make sure that people understood, you get all of this in the membership. If there's just one thing that you wanted, great. That's worth the cost of the membership, but we want you to utilize every single part of this membership. And as you get your testimonies, don't be quiet about it. We have an MWR Financial testimonial page on Facebook. Share your testimony, guys. If you get an instant pay raise, go there and post about it. If you get a 3-year tax review and you're getting money back, post about it. Your credit score goes up, something is deleted, post about it. You got your debt-free date. Share how good that feels. It's just so many different testimonies you can get. Closed mouths do not get fed. Let's share those. And even if you are a customer and you're not in the business, remember, you can get your membership for free by using your customer referral link, which is also in your back office. So as a customer, you have that customer referral link. It'll say something like get 3 and yours is free. Click there, and that is where you can refer people. They sign up for their membership, and now when you have 3 in the books, 3 or more, and you maintain that 3 or more, each month that you have 3, your $79 is not debited. It is waived. I think that is an awesome thing. So with that, I want to thank you all for joining us. Please, please keep referring people to this information here at MWR Financial. Understand that every Tuesday and Wednesday, in about 7 minutes is about to start, our team has a presentation by the awesome Terrence Hawkins, enrolled agent Terrence Hawkins at teamnolimitwebinar.com, teamnolimitwebinar.com. So we're going to jump off of here, and if you have time, you want to get on there, invite guests as well every Tuesday and Wednesday to see that live presentation by the top person in MWR Financial, who is also a vendor with the company through MoneyMax. His company is, so that's teamnolimitwebinar.com on Tuesdays and Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with that, guys, our Zoom is officially over. Look out for the link to send it out to your folks. Have a great night. Bye-bye. See you, everyone. Thanks for joining us. See you, Alice.